Hey Blossom Babes! Welcome back to another episode of Glowing and Growing. I'm your host, Priscilla Cervantes, and today we're diving into one of my favorite topics ever, the glow up mindset. Now, when you hear the word glow up, I know you might instantly think of appearances, maybe clearer skin, getting in shape, or leveling up your style. And yes, that's part of it, but a true glow up is way deeper. It's about who you are on the inside, your mindset, your discipline, your faith, and your ability to keep growing even when life feels heavy. And here's the exciting part. I'm currently stepping into my own glow up season with what I'm calling my Winter Arc Challenge. Over the next 90 days, I'm fully locking into becoming the version of myself I've been praying and working for. And I want you to join me. By the end of this episode, you'll not only know what it means to have a glow up mindset, but you'll also have tools and a challenge to help you step into your next level right alongside me. What a true glow up means. A glow up isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. Think about it. If you only change your outside, but your inside stays the same, you're still carrying the same doubts, insecurities, and unhealthy habits into a new shell. That's why so many people crash after a makeover moment, because the root hasn't changed. A true glow up is when your identity shifts. You stop saying, I hope I can, and start saying, I am becoming. And that's where we're going today. Not just how to look differently, but how to actually become different. Growth mindset and fixed mindset. One of the most powerful psychology principles I've learned comes from Carol Dweck, the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, this is who I am, I'm stuck, I can't change. While a growth mindset says, I can learn, I can improve, even if I'm not there yet. I can get there with effort and consistency. When you choose a growth mindset, every setback becomes feedback. Every failure becomes a lesson, and that's where true glowing and growing happens. Think about your own life. Where have you been holding into a fixed mindset? Maybe with school, career, relationships, or even your walk with God. Today's glow up starts with shifting that lens. In Romans 12:2, it says, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That's the glow up mindset right there. God literally calls us to a transformation, not a shallow one, but a deep one that starts with how we think. When we renew our minds with truth, with positivity, with faith, we start stepping into the version of ourselves God designed us to be. That's why I see glowing and growing as a faith journey too. It's not just self-help, it's soul help. Let me be real with you. I've had seasons where I looked fine on the outside, but inside I was lost, drained, and doubting myself. But one of the biggest glow up moments wasn't when I changed how I looked, but when I changed how I thought. For me, it was when I realized I had been holding myself back with self-sabotage, perfectionism, and fear of judgment. Once I let go of that and said, God, I trust you, I'm ready to become who you want me to be, everything started shifting. My confidence, my discipline, my energy, everything changed. That's why this glow up mindset isn't about waiting for a perfect moment, but about choosing today to grow. And now, here's where it gets exciting. I want you to join me in my Soft Girl Winter Arc Challenge. For the next 90 days, I'm committing to habits that align with my glow up mindset. Moving my body daily, even if it's just stretching or a walk. Eating in a way that fuels me instead of draining me. Journaling and reflecting on my growth every week. Prioritizing self-care and boundaries. And most importantly, staying rooted in faith through prayer, scripture, and gratitude. This winter isn't about isolating, it's about incubating. It's about building the version of you who will walk into spring renewed, confident, and unshakable. So, I challenge you, pick 3 glow up habits to commit to for the next 90 days. Don't overwhelm yourself, just 3, and watch how consistency changes everything. To make your glow up stick, here are a few things I'm doing and recommend. Set micro goals. Don't just say, I want to be healthier. Say, I'll drink water before coffee every morning. Track your progress. Write it down, take pictures, celebrate small wins. Celebrate your wins. Progress is progress no matter how small. Find accountability. Whether that's me, a friend, or your own journal, don't go alone. Because glowing and growing isn't about perfection, it's about progress. So, Blossom Babes, here's your reminder, your glow up is already happening. You don't have to wait for January 1st, a new job, or a relationship to give you permission. You can step into your next level right now. Remember, the glow up mindset is about renewing your mind, embracing growth, and staying rooted in faith. If you're joining me in the Winter Art Challenge, DM me or share on Instagram using the hashtag glowing and growing. Let's encourage each other and hold each other accountable as we log into becoming our best selves this winter. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If this episode spoke to you, share it with a friend who needs encouragement. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. It really helps me reach more people who want to glow and grow too. Until next time, keep shining, keep growing, and remember, you are becoming everything you're meant to be.